My name is Rose. I'm from Amsterdam, Netherlands, and I've been training there for about almost 15 years. My academy is under Checkmat. We're called BJJ Academy Amsterdam. So I did judo when I was small, and then I transitioned into Japanese Jiu Jitsu, and then when I was 16, one day we had a seminar of Brazilian Jiu Jitsu. So yeah, it was a lot of fun because we did a lot of sparring, and I kind of liked the fact that what we learned in techniques, we then tried to do it in sparring, which is a bit different from the Jiu Jitsu I was used to, where we just did techniques and you kind of just do that. So I really like the the trial and error aspect of it. So I'm not quite sure why I started competing. I did a few competitions at white belt, but during the time that I was competing at white belt, there wasn't that many women in general doing jiu-jitsu, so I would just fight the same girl over and over again because there just weren't any other women. And then at blue belt, there was the Europeans in Lisbon, and I don't know why, but just for some reason I wanted to go there and try it out. I wasn't competing that much, I wasn't training that seriously at that point, but Europeans went really well for me, and ever since I started taking it more seriously. I think about this a lot because for me, competing has so many layers for me. So it's not just, trying to do well, getting on a podium, or like trying to see how good my jiu-jitsu translates from training to competing on the mat. But I really like, I think because competing is so raw, it's like you can't hide your weaknesses, or you can't like fake it. You have to like, it just shows everything of you, all your good sides, like bad sides. So I really like that rawness of it. That's kind of how I see it. And so I really like that competing brings out the best in me most of the time, or at least the best of my efforts. And I think that's like, for me, that's the like most beautiful thing about competing. It's hard. I'm nervous. There's like a lot of bridges you have to cross, lots of ups and downs. But in the end, like you just can't hide from feeling uncomfortable. You just have to deal with it. And I think that part of competing translates to a lot of things in life where you can't really, life is life. So sometimes there's like hard stuff or like difficult things you have to get through. And I kind of like how competition gives you, that you can kind of practice with that. Yeah, well, definitely like just a general feeling of being nervous and trying to like not feel uncomfortable. I'm very excited. I am going to try and do my best.